Hey guys, if you need help on slide 10, I'm going to go ahead and go over the question with you. So the question reads, the students in Mrs. Marco's art class use 5 jars of paint all together. So you can see here they have this represented as 1 jar of paint, 2 jars of paint, 3 jars of paint, 4 jars of paint, and 5 jars of paint. Each student is going to use 1/3 of each of those jars. So instead of counting all of these boxes, because that's one student, that's another student, and that's another student, we could do that for every single one to solve this, but there's an easier way. So to answer this question, you need to find how many 1/3 are in 5. There are 15 students in Mrs. Marco's class. So that is what the answer is. Now, how exactly did they get to it? That's what we're trying to solve. So the model represents the problem because there are 5 jars of paint and he needs 1/3 jars of paint for each student. So to do that, if you remember, 5 is the same as 5 over 1 for a fraction. And when we divide, we do keep, change, flip. So you can see here that we kept the 5 as the same. We changed the division to a multiplication. So the last thing we need to do is flip the 1/3 into 3 over 1. So that is how when they multiplied 5 times 3 and 1 over 1, technically they would have gotten 15 over 1, but that is just the same as 15 whole.